Weapon Test 2, and I'm going to do 3 videos per day. Next weapon we are going to use is the Sword and Shield weapon. What I would say is probably one of the best weapons to choose. Actually, I need to check on everything. Heals. Need to make more of those. But we need to go over to weapons. And no, that's not it. Not it. Here it is. This is a certain one I've been able to, I guess, somewhat acquire just by doing missions with a Sword and Shield. Might not look like much, but it's actually quite the weapon to, well, weapons. Purchase weapons. See Sword and Shield? Click on it. And this is the most likely version you're gonna get. You're gonna show up. Preview. So, it might not look like much, but it is one hell of a weapon. And by the way, with all these, I'm going to do a little showcase. So far I've already done, where is it? I can't even find it. The hunting horn. Today I am going to show you the Sword and Shield, and I'm going to showcase, actually I don't know, maybe the lance or the bow, probably the bow. Bow or the lance. But let's just go over to the board over here. Okay. First mission, I could do these right here. I also could do this, but of course I'm going to do the first mission. But I'm thinking about going on and doing, where is it? Not that. Not that. Where is it? Not to, like I'm probably gonna do today. Look for it. Either this one or attempt to do this one. Also, I really do want to attempt to do this one, but that's later on, of course. So let's just get into this, I guess, right? Super low, and it's like minimum that you can have. I'm leaving it that because I wanted to show you the weapons at their, just the raw weapon, not my character. The rawness of the weapon. Okay. Door cat. Let's go. These little things that pop up that'll help you later on in the game, just little things that, I don't know. By the way, I'm using a bone, sword, and shield. So with the front of these things, they can block them. So I want to see. Used up a lot of stamina right there. But a sword and shield is meant to take in small hits. Small hits doing little damage, but doing a getting more hits in than any other weapon, really. smaller weapons help with getting in. Maybe not so much damage-wise, but help with getting... Plus, this thing has not been, like... Oh, it's only leveled up once. And my sword, my long sword, is maxed up. Or not maxed, but leveled up quite more than any of these. I think I've leveled it up 10 times or so. Plus, all these weapons I'm going to probably show, they're going to need to sharpen them quite a bit more. Mainly because they're not leveled up. And the things that... But of course, some weapons are just the way... That's the way they are. But each weapon has its own category. Right now, my shield is doing more damage than my actual. But combine your sword and shield into a combo. So let's just sharpen it again. Plus, your character can move a lot easier. Plus, you can go into a stance which can take quite a bit of stamina away, but can also, it's really good for protection. So if you're wanting a character with really good defense, then someone with a shield is best. Other weapons, yes, you can use as shield. The longsword, you can use the flat end of the longsword as a shield, but not what we're showing. If you want small razor hits in, I just want to let everyone know, usually choose one weapon to start out with the game. Like, whatever weapon you choose from the start is something you should stick with. Originally, I chose the gun, and I probably should have stuck with it, but I just didn't keep up with it. The gun's a little bit more difficult to use, and but for beginner-wise, the sword and shield, very good weapon to use. Oh, that was actually quite a bit of fun. By skinning these, you get resources. By going around the map, you'll find rocks. Might not seem like much, but trust me, anything small might not seem so small. That's fun. That was good. Quite a bit of fun right there. Like this stuff, that's pretty good. That's good stuff. Right there. Iron ore, always good to get. The stuff isn't super important. I'm still gonna sell all of it because I already have so much of it. Iron ore, I wouldn't usually sell it, but you know, whatever. I'm a bit gassy today. Probably shouldn't have brought that up. A bit thirsty too.
I think we have enough data on the ancient forest now. Want to report to the ecological research team?
Yes, since I am more of a researcher than anything, I'm not much of a hunter as I am researcher, which is kind of funny if you think of the name of the game as Monster Hunter. I more do research on monsters than actually hunt and kill monsters. So I research areas, monsters, like that's my area expertise. So not exactly hunting monsters, but doing so can also help with finding weaknesses and just finding out about new monsters. So that's my area expertise. You can always choose any area where you want to go. I chose to be a researcher. And since I'm really good with mapping and stuff, I decided that'd probably be the best route because I'm really good at remembering maps and mapping. So that's the route I chose. It's just doing lots of exploring. Even if it means hours and hours upon exploring. That's the route I chose. So I guess this is the second one I'm making, second video, so I guess it's on to number 3, and then tomorrow 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm going to do it.